Pranams. I have a deep message for you. If you are out to go and serve this world, if you're motivated to go and serve this world, I would say first serve yourself. You will not be told about this. You will always be told to go out and serve, go outgoing. The people who are outward will always have this urge to go outward and serve. But serving oneself should be the first priority. We talk about Niswarth Seva because most of the time, whenever you want to serve yourself, the spiritual world will tell you, no, that's not right. That's very selfish. You must go out and serve because the ego must die. So when you go out and serve, the ego diminishes. But if you sit serving yourself, the ego will boom. I am telling you, no. There is a big catch in this outward service because what is Niswarth? Niswarth means unselfish, non-selfish. So we think if we go out and serve this world, it is a selfless act. But I am asking, why are you getting that motivation to even go and serve someone outside? Deeply reflect, deeply become aware, and you will see that it is for yourself only. When you go out and serve others, who becomes happy? You become happy. You might say, I am making somebody else happy, but in their happiness, you get happiness. So if you are not happy in serving whatever or whoever you are serving outside, you will never do that seva. You will do seva only where you get happiness. So then isn't that Swartha seva? Where it is Niswarth. Now, another example. You want to go and serve somebody else. Why? The basic motivation is you get punya. Everybody in the spiritual world tells you it is a good karma. Do good karmas. What is a good karmas? Go and serve outside. What do you get by that? Good merits. You get good fruits or karma phala. You get punyas. You get good merits for that. So, in this greed for that merit for whom? For me. Oh, I add on to my punya. Or I have a lot of problems in life. You are told go and do seva outside. Why? You will get punyas. So you have problems, you want to sort it out. That is your motivation to go ahead and do seva. It is not really to help anybody else. So you can see there is a fraction of intentional difference there, and that is what matters in your karma, your intention. I would call this impure intention. You might call it pure intention. Oh, I am going out with pure intention to serve somebody. It is impure. There is a lot of thing hiding in that being, there is something selfish needed. So instead of getting stuck in all these concepts, why not serve yourself? And I am telling you, you might remain the whole world doing seva, this seva, that seva, but at the end of life, you will be incomplete. You will feel that. Why? You have been serving everybody else. Where is your punya? God knows. When will it come? God knows. You don't know. You did it in the greed of some way, some kind of investment. Somewhere it will come in my bad terms. Arey, in your bad times, if someone is going to come to help, that is your own consciousness. Spend more time, do service to yourself, uplifting the spirit, learning to awaken the inner light, inner guru, inner God in you. That's the biggest seva you can do. That is why Bhagavan Ramana says the greatest service you can do to this mankind is your own self-realization. Self-realization, selfish. Self-realize. It starts from the self. You awaken, you bloom, automatically you will benefit others. You are adding to this collective consciousness automatically. So in your blooming, you are automatically blooming others. Instead of trying to bloom others, and in the benefit scheme of that, I get bloomed. So the time is wasted. I am telling you all by experience. If you like, take it or leave it. You spend all these your whole years doing this and that. You will come to know one day, what a waste of time. Now charity. Go and do charity outside. You spend so much money, time, service, thinking that by doing this seva, by helping others, you are helping yourself. Somewhere back in the background, you are only needing that help. I'm not saying don't go and help anybody else. But as you move in this world, you can help. But going with the objective, let me do seva. Where can I do seva? First sit and settle down and become aware. Do the greatest seva to yourself. bloom your awareness. From that, you will be guided what to do, rather than going by the mind guide. And the moment you are in your mind, this world will make you silly. This world will tell you you have to do seva, and you'll see most of the world that tells you to do seva will first take seva from you. Seva is needed for them. So this concept of seva is very much hyped, because seva is a free service. You can get free service, very nice free services. So you can get a lot of donations. For example, if I tell you, do seva, you must do seva, and start seva doing from here, my platform or whatever. I can keep on projecting, I am doing such a divine work, so I need a lot of support. So do seva, you will get punya. Now you are doing that seva to me because you want punya, not because you want to help me or the world. So what am I putting in your head is not spirituality, is not authenticity, is not even integrity. I am putting greed into your hearts and telling, by doing this business transaction of charity or whatever you call it, you are going to help yourself in some or the other way. So you please go ahead and do this. I will motivate you to do seva. Or I might tell you, come and do some free services for me. You will get a lot of blessings. And you will end up serving me. Now I will give that concept of service. What I need, I will tell you. And see, that is how the whole systems function and thrive. It might take a lifetime for you to do all these things, and in the end of life, understand that what the hell was all that about? What was my life all about? What the hell was this about? I kept on doing this and that, and today I lost that precious time. Where I should have cultivated my own awareness, I should have enhanced and bloomed and purified my own intellect. I should have awakened the God in me. I should have awakened the silence and stillness in me. I should have awakened the independent God in me, so that I become independent, nirlamba. Now, at the end of life, I have served everything, and I am clinging to all wherever I did my services. What did I get? Nothing in the end. So I am telling, service begins at home. Charity begins at home. This, your being, is the home. If you like my advice, take it. I give you very practical stuff where your insight might not go. I am going and digging it, because I am not talking you from wisdom. I am talking you from life experience. Last 25 plus years of whatever experience I've gathered, I teach that. So I am telling you, invest time whenever you have that time, whatever precious time you have, the time, resources for your own upliftment. Invest in yourself. Never feel guilty, how much ever this world might try to tell you or put guilt in you that you must not service yourself or serve yourself or help yourself. You must help yourself first. So if somebody comes and tells you guilt about it, say it's okay. Or you might get papa, or you are wasting your time, or you are getting more selfish. It is a wrong intention that you have impaired. Tell them, no problem. I know my intentions. Because when your buddhi is not awakened, only somebody else's buddhi will start working for you. That is the danger here. That is why I am spending all my time awakening beings to be self-decisive. Not depend on anybody. Not depend on any theory, any philosophy, anybody to come and tell you some teaching where you are by some blind belief, some fanatical belief, just hopeful. You are not having the intellect to introspect. There also you are put guilt. So much of fear and guilt is, I see fear in people. They shiver when I tell these things. So much of fear is there in them. So you can see the slavery comes from fear. All slavery comes from fear. Outside you might pretend you have devotion, you have surrender, you have all the goody things, but inside you'll see it is either greed or fear. Introspect. Sit and become aware. Meditate upon yourself. Find out that power within yourself. Illumine the light within yourself and take guidance from the light inside. Then taking from all these multiple systems that are set up there, and they have all their vested interests. Everybody, I have not seen anybody doing just for others, not at all interested about them. No, I see they are doing first Pratham Seva. Whatever projects, whatever things you see in this world is first to fill their own bellies. After that, we will think about others. I have not seen anything that is so genuine that you aap bhooke baitho aur duniya ko khilao. That is Nishkam Seva. That is called Niswarth Seva. You are sacrificing yourself. So where that is not there, then why should I get stuck up in all these systems where that system itself is not having that integrity about what is being told or what is being preached about? So, if you like, take this advice. And if you want to know how to awaken your own things, there are plenty of videos which I have done in YouTube and all that, or we have the free sessions going on. You come, lot of these inner flaws are exposed here, inner flaws and the flaws in this world, so that when you see the flaws, when you have proper guidance, you don't get simply fooled. You don't live in life in lack of clarity, in doubts and fear. Everything, my strong teaching here is that you should be crystal clear of everything in life, how life works, how this God system works, how the Guru system works, what is this consciousness about, where am I coming from, where am I going, what is my life about, my decisions, my karma, my prarabdha, what I am undergoing, how to go through it, how to rise above it, this fear about past and future, how to get rid of that and how to be free in the moment, how to live life, relish life fully, embrace and celebrate life, and move toward being a Jivan Mukta. And I can move, I can do it myself. It is all what I am teaching is do it yourself here. You don't have to depend on anybody. Temporarily, you can learn these things, awaken it, experience it, and then believe, and then be free. Much divine love and light to you. Stay blessed.